Okay, yeah. Okay, we will start with the first question. Amara maintain a petty cash book using an impress amount of 200. What is the meaning of impress? Which is every month you will start with 200 ringgit, $200. Every month you will start with $200. They restore the first day of each month. Every month, first day, we will top up and make sure we will have $200 before we start the particular month. On the 1st January 2020, Amara had a balance of 65. So this is the balance BD that they have on the 1st January. And then all payment less than 100 will be using the petty cash book. Okay, all the payments less than 100, we will pay using a petty cash book. Anything more than 100, we don't use petty cash book. On the 1st January, Amara owed 85 to Razwan, a credit supplier. Okay, this is the balance BD on the liability. We owe the guy, but this one, nothing related to petty cash yet. And then the first one, the petty cash book impress restored from the business bank account. So now my balance is 65. The impress amount is 200. My balance is 65. The impress amount is 200. So we will top up how much? Anybody can tell me? My balance is 65. Okay, I supposed to have $200. So I will top up how much? Very good. So you take the impress amount minus with our balance BD. Impress amount minus with the balance BD. So you need to top up another 135. So your account will become 200. You can continue your business. Understand this? Huh? So I'm going to write that in my petty cash book. This is my petty cash book. Always start with the balance BD. Okay, what is the date? 2020, January 1. Right here, balance BD. Your balance BD is 65. You write your total receive. Balance BD will be in a total receive 65. After that, you top up. When you top up on the 1st January also. You top up on the 1st January. Normally, you need to top up before you start the month. Okay, you top up 135. So you restore 135, total received. This one, the money come from where? The question clearly told you the money come from the bank account. This one are very careful. Here, it can be bank. Now bank, because the question say bank, and this one can be cash also. Sometime it will be cash. Sometime it will be cash if the money come from cash. And I have seen one question, I cannot remember which year. I've seen one question. They write capital. What is the capital? Why capital? Because that particular owner start the business with the petty cash money of this much. So if the business start a new business, the owner start the new business with the petty cash book amount, and this one here we write that there will be no balance BD. There will be no balance BD. We write here capital. Do you understand this? Yes or no? Okay, normally we write bank or cash, depends on the money come from bank or cash. But if that particular business is a brand new company, and the owner start the business with the capital, with the money in the petty cash book. Example, the question will say the owner start the business with 20,000 cash in the bank, motor vehicle 20,000, and petty cash book 200. So the 200, I write here 200, here will be capital. If the question say the business started with a particular amount. Remember there's but for this question is definitely bank. This question definitely bank because the question clearly tell it's come from bank account. Get it? Okay, next one, we'll do the next question. Purchases of stationery is 24. If you buy a stationery, if the screen is too small, please let me know. If the screen is too small, please let me know. I will try to adjust. Give me 1 minute. January 1, Balance BD bank. Balance BD is 65. Bank is 135. Okay, then I continue. Purchases stationery 24. Purchases stationery 24. I write here on the second or third, or sorry, it's third. On the 3rd January, we write here stationery. How much? 24. If you stop here, you will lose the mark. You don't get any marks for this. Okay, your detail must be correct, your total paid must be correct, and the total paid, anything that you write in a total paid, you must write inside your analysis column. Stationery, I think will go under stationery or postage and stationery. This one, these 3 correct, you get 1 tick, 1 mark. Either one of these don't have means you don't get the full mark. You don't get the marks actually. Make sure whatever that you write in a total paid, write in a postage also, I mean in analysis column. This is the analysis column. After that, we have paid traveling expenses 49. I write here on the 7th, right here traveling expenses. No short form in exam. 49. Traveling expenses we put under travel. Traveling expenses we put under travel. After that, we have paid Razwan the outstanding amount. Okay, here got a problem. The question didn't tell me how much to pay. Anybody know? Number 14, how much to pay? You know, you don't know. If you see this line, we owe Razwan 85. Very good. We owe Razwan 85. We owe Razwan 85. And can I record this amount inside the petty cash book? Can or cannot depends on the rule given in the question. The rule given in this question for me is all payment less than 100. All payment less than 100, I need to write in the petty cash book. So this 85, this payment here, this payment which is the 85, is it less than 80, less than 100? Yes. Yes means we can record in the petty cash book. Okay, if the question say this is a 285, if 285 means even though the question say paid to Razwan, we cannot record in the petty cash book. It will be in a cash book. It will be in a cash book. Understand? Okay, since it's less than 100, so I will write here 14. I write here Razwan because I paid to Razwan. How much the amount? The amount is 85. Okay, if you stop here, you don't get them full mark. So whatever that you pay for trade payable or credit supplier, we write in the ledger account. That's your ledger account, 85 here. Okay, next one is we have a purchase goods on credit from Razwan 200 less 10% cash trade discount. Okay, this one I'm not going to write in the petty cash book. Why I'm not going to write in the petty cash book? The first reason is it's on credit. If it's on credit means you haven't paid. If you haven't paid, you cannot record in the petty cash book. Another reason is the amount is more than 100. There's 2 reasons why I say cannot record in the petty cash book. One, we didn't pay. We owe the guy first. We didn't pay at all. So you cannot record in the petty cash book. Another one, the amount also 200, more than 100. So this one we cannot record inside the petty cash book. Cannot record in the petty cash book. But later, if you are doing the Razwan's account, this amount supposed to be included there. So later see whether we do the account or not. We skip this one for petty cash book. We go for next one. Paid taxi fare of 18. Taxi fare of 18 on the 22nd. So I write here 22nd. Right here, taxi fare. Taxi fare is 18, total paid 18. Taxi fare. The best place to put is travel. Taxi is regarded travel. Next one is return goods. Wait, if you return goods also, we don't pay money. Return goods, we don't pay money. Even though the amount is less than, 100, but we are not going to record this because we don't pay money. So we don't record this in a petty cash book. Return goods cannot record in the petty cash book. Are you all following me? Any question? Please ask me. Okay, there are few students who just joined. You all can download the worksheet from this link. This is the February-March 2020 paper. February-March 2020 paper. Next one is fixed postage 29. Right here, postage 11. Postage will go under postage. Postage will go under postage. I think that's it. We are done with everything that related to petty cash book. So now I'm going to balance up the petty cash book. Any problem here? No one? Okay, then we will total up. How do you total up? You draw a straight line like this and double line for the analysis column. Double line for the analysis column. For the total paid, only single line. Then we total up. Here I get 85. Here I get 35. Here I get 18 plus 49. 67. Then the total paid is 24 plus 49 plus 85 plus 18 plus 11. I get 187. 187. Okay, then after that, blue color is from the question. Red color is the balancing. After you balance this, then we need to calculate the balance CD. Leave one extra line and then double line like this. Then total up the total receive. Total receive, if not mistaken, I get 200. Here also must be 200. 200 minus 187, I get 13. This 13 will be my balance CD. The date will be 31st. January, last day is 31st. 31st January, balance CD 13. And this balance CD will become my balance BD 13. Okay. Okay, you can stop here. You get the full mark. But then I've seen one question. The reason here, I think 2021 or 2019. I'm not very sure. Okay, I've seen the question. The question say prepare petty cash book for the month of 2020 on the opposite page. Balance the petty cash book. Bring down the balance on the 1st February 2020. This lah. We are done. But the question got tell me the new question that I saw. The question got tell me. Show the restored on the 1st February 2020. Yes, this one you need write February 1. February 1. Okay, so that particular question, they continue on the particular question, they say, show the restoration of the petty cash book on the 1st February 2020. If the questions got say like that, okay, if they want to show the restoration, then you need to restore. Okay, when I give that question to some of my last year student, they didn't do that because normally we stop here. The student also stop here because the students didn't read the question carefully. So sometimes the question will ask you to do the restoration on the 1st February. So advisable, read the question carefully. If the question asks you to do the restoration, then you write here bank here. Anybody can tell me how much you restore here? Bank or cash lah. Then how much you restore here? Anybody can tell me? Yes, 187. Smart. So here will be 187. If the question asks you to restore, yeah. But my advice, if the question asks you to restore or don't ask you to restore, if you write, no harm. No harm to restore the amount, even though the question, which line to draw on? You need to do exactly like this. No need to do any extra line. No need. You no need to draw extra line here. This one is like similar to this. Similar to this. So you no need to write any line here. But no harm if you want to show, tell the guy that you total up, you want to show like this also can, but normally we don't do that. We don't do that. Okay, whenever I look at that, so people know it's 200, so no need to show, but no harm if you show that. Okay, so the date is same date, so I don't repeat. The date is same date, so I don't repeat the date lah. Yes. If wrong, then they minus the mark. No minus mark. Okay, and that's a good thing of accounting, not like a maths. Okay, if you do the wrong one, you don't get the marks. That's it. Okay, if correct, you get the marks. Wrong, you don't get the mark. They don't minus your marks. They don't minus your mark. Okay, can you look at this? Any problem? Please ask me before we move on to the next sub question. Okay, if we can, then we will move on to the next question, which is next page. Wait, Amara's supplier, Razwan, maintain a full set accounting record. Okay. Prepare the account of Amara as it would be appear in the ledger of Razwan. I read very careful. Okay. You also please read very careful. Prepare account of Amara as it would be appear in the ledger of Razwan. So now my question, for this question, you are working for Razwan or you working for Amara? Who are you? Who are you? You are the Razwan or you Amara? Razwan, I'm the Razwan. I'm the Razwan. But see the previous question, the petty cash book. This petty cash book, prepare Amara's petty cash book. So whenever the question A, you need to assume yourself, you are the Amara. Question number A, you assume yourself, you are the Amara. So Amara O to Razwan. Amara O to the Razwan. So now for the question B, the other way around, Now you are the Razwan. So this Amara account, you are the Razwan, Razwan, is your trade receivable or trade payable? Amara is your trade receivable or trade payable? Everyone. Others? Okay, I get a mixture of the answer. Some a few students say trade payable, a lot of students say trade receivable. Okay, you read carefully. Who buy, who seller? From here, Amara O to Razwan. Amara O to Razwan means Amara buy, Razwan sell. Right? Amara buy, Razwan sell. So here we are the Razwan. Razwan sell. We sell to Amara. So Amara is my trade receivable, not payable. Okay, the student who answered me trade payable, do you understand why trade receivable? Understand? Very good. If you don't understand, please tell me. Very good. Okay, we sell to the guy. The previous one, yes, Razwan is my trade payable. Razwan is my trade payable. But now I'm the Razwan. So that guy owe me. So trade receivable. So now the question asked me to do Amara's account. Before we start, I would like to go back to my question and highlight anything that related to Razwan and Amara. First one is this one in a green color, balance BD. Second one is this. Third one is this. Fourth one is this. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 information or 4 transaction between Razwan and also Amara. So now I'm going to do the balance BD. As I told you, trade receivable is asset balance BD will be debit side. So I go debit side, I write 85 balance BD 2020 February 1. Are you all following me? Any problem here? Please ask me if you got any problem. Please stop me. Okay, after that, we're going to do the second next one. Next one is paid Razwan the amount owed. It means Razwan received the money lah. If Razwan received the money in a credit side 2020, sorry, not February, it's January. January 14, 85. Here you write petty cash or cash, both are acceptable. Either one. But in an exam, you don't write both. In an exam, you don't write both, either one only. It's either petty cash. Which one you asking? The debit one or credit one? Which 85 you're asking, debit or credit? Because the question say we owe the guy owe us by 85, yeah? On the 1st January 2020, Amara owed 85 to Razwan, credit supplier. You get it? Okay, good. So after that, on the 14th, the guy pay us. That guy pay us. So it will be in a credit side. Bank will be debit. The guy's account will be credit. The guy's account will be credit. Okay, here there's one student asked me when balance BD will be in at the credit side. Okay, always for assets, balance BD will be in a credit side. For liability, balance BD, debit side. Asset balance BD will be debit side. Liability will be in a credit side. Liability will be in a credit side. But for trade receivable control account is your asset. Okay, trade receivable control account is your asset. Trade receivable control account will have, sometime will have abnormal balance. That abnormal balance BD can go credit side. Okay, when there will be an abnormal balance, whenever the trade receivable overpaid or paid in advance. Overpaid or paid in advance, or pay without minus discount or return. If the trade receivable paid us overpaid or paid in advance or paid without minus the discount or return, then there will be an abnormal balance. That abnormal balance will be in a credit side. But if there is an abnormal balance, the question must tell you the debit or credit. The question will tell you it's abnormal balance. Then only we'll know. If the question is silent, it's always normal balance. Okay, did I answer your question? You understand not? Okay, good. The liability, the same explanation. For liability, so the same explanation. Okay, after that, okay, before we continue, let me recap little bit of your Form 4 lesson, your Year 10 lesson, list price. What is the list price? List price means price before minus trade discount. And we must record after trade discount price. Everybody understand these two lines? You need to know what is the list price. List price means the price before minus trade discount. And then second thing, this is a rule. It's a rule in accounting. We must record after trade discount price. We cannot write list price. We cannot record list price in ledger. We cannot record list price in a ledger account. We must record the after trade discount price. After trade discount price, the real price actually. List price actually, I call that as like a fake price lump. It's a fake price. Okay, if you go to the shop, they simply will increase. Or this one, if you go ask, how much is the price? Oh, the price 1,000 ringgit. Okay, they tell you the phone is 1,000 ringgit. But actually, whenever okay, you want to buy confirm buy, okay, I give you discount 200. So 800. Actually, the real price is 800. The real price is 800. But in the list in the shop there, they normally will put the higher price, list price, which is the fake price. When the customer asks for the discount, then we give them a discount, or we voluntarily will offer the discount. You get it or not? So list price is a fake price. Fake price, accountant don't record. Fake price, accountant don't record. We always will record the after trade discount price. After trade discount price, which is the real price actually. You get this point, huh? Okay, if you know this, and then we go back to our transaction on the 19. We go back to on the 19. Purchase goods on credit from Razwan 200 less 10% trade discount. So this 200 is actually list price. The 200 is list price. How I know the 200 is list price? Because they say the 200 need to less with the 10% trade discount, which means they haven't minus the trade discount. So 200, they haven't minus the trade discount. Okay. Let me ask you a question. This transaction is from Amara's point of view. Amara buy from Razwan. Amara, it is Amara. Amara buy from Razwan. But now this ledger account, we are preparing from the Razwan's point of view. You get the ledger point of view. We from the Razwan's point of view. So if Amara buy means Razwan what? Razwan sell. If we sell to Amara, now you talk from this point of view, from Razwan's point of view. Razwan from we sales. Yes, it's my sales. Sales in a sales account will be credit. Sales in a sales account will be credit. In a Amara or the trade receivable account will be debit. Right here, sales. Okay, what is the date? The date is on 19. The date is on 19. So you write here 19 January, and then the amount. Can anybody calculate or tell me how much is the price on the 19? Very good. Others. Others. Wow, very good. I think almost all correct so far. 20 is wrong. 20 is the discount, but I want the price after the discount. 20 is the discount. 20 is it's not answer. Okay, 200 times with 10%, I get 20. Correct, but 20 is not my answer. The discount is 20. So 200 minus 20, the price is 180. You get it, huh? 20 is the discount. So you need to minus the discount from the total amount. 180. So I write here 180. All good? Okay, next one. After that, number 28. Return goods to Razwan which had been purchased on the 19th January. The list price. Okay, they say list price. Can I record the list price inside my ledger? The list price is 40. Can I record the list price into the ledger? No, you cannot. You are not allowed to record the list price. So then how? How much is the price that I need to record there? Very good. Others? 32. How do you get 32? Who teach you maths? How say on the 19th January, right? On the 19th January, how much the discount? The discount is 10%. The same discount will be applied. The same discount will be applied whenever you return. Whenever you sell, the discount is 10%. Whenever you Why 80%? They say 10% only discount. Discount 10% only. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Okay, so whenever I sell, I get a 10% discount. So whenever the guy return to me also, I need to minus the 10% discount. 40 times with 90%. Or you get how much? 36. Or this is a one way. If you don't like this way, you can 40 times with 10%. You get 4. So 40 minus 4, you get 36. Okay, so answer is 36. So you write here 36 here. Why in a credit side? Because the guy returned to me sales, and sales return will be against lah. Sales return will be against. So on the 28, I write here sales return. Sales return. Okay, and I believe I've recorded all the green color highlighter 1, 2, 3, 4. All the thing that Rizwan, the transaction between Razwan and Amara, I recorded ready. So now I can balance up. I can balance up. So total, which side is bigger? I feel my debit is bigger. So I total up the debit. I get 262. Credit also 262 minus 85 minus 36. I get 14. Wait. Sorry, I'm weak in mathematics. Suppose we 265. 265. 265 minus 85 minus 36, I get 144. 144. I have a balance CD. If we stop here, we'll lost 1 mark. The date will be 31st January. Balance CD will become balance BD. 2020, February 1. Any problem? Okay, next question. On the 2nd February 2020, Amara paid the balance due to Razwan. She deducted cash discount of 2%. Complete the following table by place a tick into the correct column. How Razwan is the seller. Razwan is the seller. So we are the seller. We are the seller. Should record the cash discount where the accounts have no entry. Tick the no entry. Okay. So can you see now? This is the Amara account. Actually, they continue from here. Amara account. Okay. Amara owe 144 to us. Okay, we are the Razwan. We are the Razwan. Amara owes us 144. So on the 2nd February, she pay me. When she pay me, I give her discount. So this is what discount. Discount allowed or discount received. Razwan is a seller. Seller is a discount allowed or discount received. Seller will give the discount. It's discount allowed. So discount received will be no entry. Because discount and discount received for trade payable. Trade payable. So these are nothing related to the trade receivable. So it will be no entry. But Amara and Amara account will be debit or credit. Amara is trade receivable for me. Trade receivable minus. If the trade receivable minus, the guy owe me less means I will credit the Amara's account. Okay, 144 here. I will credit the Amara. Okay, then discount allowed. Discount allowed is my expenses. Discount allowed is my expenses. My expenses increase. Discount allowed is my expenses. Expenses increase. Supposed to be in a debit side or credit side. Expenses, you follow the Adam wants eat large chicken rice. Expenses increase will be in a debit side. Expenses increase will be in a debit side. I'm sorry, you cannot put a, you must put a tick, not a cross. Okay, so last question on the first one. Amara usually pay Razwan by cash or check. State 2 other method which Amara could pay Razwan from the bank account. We are using the bank to pay. Okay, other than check is what? What you can do? Very good. Direct debit. Direct debit. Other than direct debit, standing order cannot. Standing order cannot. Why standing order cannot? Because standing order every month must be a fixed amount, but I buy, sell, right? The amount won't be same. So I buy to the guy, I sell to the guy. So standing order cannot, because standing order must be fixed amount. Direct debit can. Direct debit can be different amount. Other than this, credit transfer can. Okay, these two are direct debit and credit transfer from your textbook. You're getting this answer from textbook. But there are some answer which is not in the textbook, but acceptable in IGCSE. It's not from your textbook, but acceptable in your IGCSE is credit card or debit card, acceptable. It's not in your textbook. We don't have this in the syllabus, but if you answer this, acceptable also. Other than this, online transfer also can, acceptable. Okay, other than this, but which is, we don't have this facility in Malaysia. We don't have this facility in Malaysia, but in the UK we have, which is telephone transfer. Telephone transfer. We don't have this facility in Malaysia, but in foreign countries, we will SMS to the bank to transfer the money. Okay, we do in a telephone, or we call them, tell them to transfer, also can. In a foreign countries, we do have these facilities, telephone transfer. Can I? So that's the first question. We are done with the first question. Now we are going for second question. But the second question, we discuss, but I want you to do yourself. We discuss, but I want you to do yourself. You try lah. Okay. GHB Limited maintain a full set accounting records and prepare monthly control account. The following information was provided for the November 2019. The question asked me to do purchases control account. The question asked me to do purchases control account. Okay, a very quick one. Let me highlight all the information that related to purchases ledger control account first before we continue. Purchases journal is credit purchases. Yes, it's related. Oh, wait. Before that, the balance BD. Balance BD. This BD of 1st November means balance BD. Balance BD, they didn't give me the balance BD. It's okay. Later, I can calculate. Purchases return. Yes. Cash purchases is not related to trade payable. So you cannot record. I go, I buy, I pay immediately. So I don't owe the guy. If I don't own the guy, we don't need to record this. And then commission receivable, no. Cash discount received, yes. Discount received, we will receive discount from trade payable. So it's related to trade payable. Discount allowed is related to trade receivable. Check paid to trade payable, yes. Sales ledger contra, yes. Regardless what contra, both contra will go to the both account. Sales ledger contra or purchases ledger contra, both contra will go to the both account. You know what's contra, right? I owe you, you owe me. I minus your account, you minus my account. That one is the contra. So it will go to the purchases ledger control account. Interest charged, yes. Refund from the trade payable, yes. This is the balance CD. Balance CD, yes. So why cash purchases not recorded? Okay, there's a question asked me why the cash purchases is not recorded. So before I explain that, let me tell you, purchases ledger control account is actually trade payable control account. Trade payable. So anything that related to trade payable, we will record inside the purchases ledger control account. What is the cash purchases? I go, I buy, I pay immediately. I go, I buy, I pay immediately. If I paid immediately, did I owe the guy? Is the guy is my trade payable or not? No, no means you cannot record now. We paid immediately, so we don't owe the guy. So the guy is not my trade payable. If it is not trade payable, you cannot record in the purchases ledger control account. Do you understand or not? Okay, can I give you like a 2 minutes? I give you 2 minutes. Can you, if you have printed this, very good. You do in here. If you haven't print, it's okay. You do in a test pad lah, any empty paper or test pad. You put lah, purchases will be here. Okay, balance BD, I'm no confirm will be in a because balance BD liability, trade payable liability, balance BD will be in a credit side, but I don't know how much. Okay, I don't know how much, but it's okay. Purchases will be here. Purchases return will be here. The other item like example 10, 10, 10, 10. Yeah, 10. Then you need to balance up 30, 30 minus, and then your balance CD will be here also. Then 30 minus 10, BD will be 20. You need to balance up like this to calculate. So can I give you 2 minutes? You balance up and tell me how much is your balance BD. Who don't understand, please tell me. Who don't understand, please tell me. You know how to do, right? Okay, I give you 2 minutes. Can you do yourself? Then we will discuss. I give you 2 minutes. Please do this one. What's up? Any problem, you ask me. Okay, there's a question. There's a question here. There's one student asked me the contra. What to do? Okay, contra will be in the minus side. So this is your trade payable, right? Sales ledger, purchases ledger control account is a liability. Liability minus is the debit side or credit side. Debit. So you go debit, you write here, sales ledger contra 250. That's it. Sales ledger contra 250. That's it. You know? Continue. 37020 confirm wrong. Very big. Very confirm wrong. Others, what's your answer? Refund will be in a increased side. Refund will be in an increased side. Refund will be in an increased side. One three one nine five also wrong. Okay, how do I get the balance BD? Let me share you here. You put all the information except the balance BD. Balance BD, leave it empty. Balance BD, leave it empty. Others all you put first, and then you balance up. You total up the debit side, you get 30. The same 30 will be here. 30 minus 10, you get 20. 20 is the balance BD. This is how you calculate the balance BD. Interest charge. Interest charge means you charge the guy. If you charge the guy, it will be in the increase side. Trade payable increase will be credit side. Interest charge will be credit side because we charge the guy owe us more. It will be in a credit side. 107870 is wrong. 24935 is wrong. 15950 also wrong. 2755 confirm wrong. Very small amount. Okay, I think I will do. Can I take answer? Let me do. First one, I'll start with the balance BD, but I don't know how much the balance BD. I write here 2019 November 1. Balance BD will be in a credit side. How I know it's a credit side? Because it's liability. 13990 also wrong. I don't know how much the balance BD. Leave it empty first. You check here. I will do here. Then purchases. If I purchases account will be debit. Purchases account will be debit, but your trade payable account will be credit. So I write here purchases. 14200. 14200. Next one, purchasers return journal. Purchasers credit side means purchasers return will be against. So it will be in a debit side. 2019 November 30. Right here, purchasers return. Purchasers return 1160. 1160 in a debit side. After that, discount received. If you receive a discount, will be in a debit side also, because discount receive a income. In a discount receive account will be credit. That credit mean here will be debit. The date will be all balance BD will be first day, other than balance BD will be last day. So idea discount received. I'm done. Next one is check paid to the trade payable. If we pay to the guy, bank will be credit. Bank credit means here will be debit. Right here, bank. Contra also will reduce the debt. Reduce the debt will be in a debit side also 250. Right here, sales ledger contra exam no short form. Exam no short form, right? Full sales ledger contra. Interest charged. Okay, if the interest charged, the debt will be increased, will be in a credit side. Interest charged. And then check refund. If you refund to the guy, it will be in a debit side. Sorry, credit side, in an increase side. Increase side. So if you refund, then we write bank. Refund, we write bank. If you want, it's not compulsory. If you want, in a bracket, you can write refund, but actually it's not compulsory. And last one is balance CD. If the balance BD in the debit credit side, balance BD in the credit side means balance CD will be debit, the other way around. If you balance up this, then you will get the balance BD. Check. Two six six seven five. 26675. One 2 0 5 0. Why expenses increase in a credit side? Okay, can you tell me which expenses you are talking about? Can you give me one example? Which expenses you are talking about? Which expenses you are talking about? Can you tell me one expenses that? Okay, purchases. Yes, purchases expenses. Okay, watch me. Whenever you purchases and also trade payable, right? Purchases will be, let's say 200. Purchases is debit side 200. Right here, trade payable, whatever date lah. Then go to trade payable 200. Purchases, whatever date. So now I'm doing purchases account or trade payable account. Purchases, a ledger control account is a trade payable. So now you're doing trade payable account or purchases account. So do you understand why, right? Okay, we are doing this one. So it will be, the against then the normal thing. Okay, if you the total mark is 9 marks, total mark is 9 marks. If you submit this, you get only 8 marks. If you submit this answer, you get only 8 marks. You know, right? As usual, balance CD must have balance BD. Balance CD must have balance BD. 2019 November will become December 1. The year you want to write or don't want to write, it's up to you, but I prefer to write. I prefer to write. Can I? So can you repeat the purchases credit side? Okay, the purchases credit side. I repeat again. Okay, do you remember or not? I got told about this one, debit or credit? The yellow color, debit or credit? No, it's not debit, it's not credit. The yellow color is not a debit, it's not a credit. It's a detail, that's it. Okay, this one is the credit. This one is the debit. The debit credit only for the amount. Okay, the debit credit only for the amount. So this detail here is just an extra thing. It's not purchases. You write in a purchases is here. This is the purchases account. This is the purchasers account debit. This is the purchasers accounts credit. Very good. So this purchases is here just a detail. It's not an account. Can you understand this now? Okay, if you understand this, I don't know whether you people remember or not. I'm not very sure that you people remember or not. During in a class, control account. During the class, control account, the last page we didn't do. You remember? I say example 5, you reserve for before the exam. Reserve for before the exam, that one, right? So now is the time. Now is the time. This is the before the time. So do you all bring back this worksheet? Yes or no? You all got this worksheet or not? Control account. The front page will be look like this. Front page will be look like this. Control account. Very good. Can you go to the last page? Okay. This one similar to your mock 1 question actually. This one similar to your mock 1 question. So if you got this one, very good. You use that one. If you don't have, just do in a test pad. Just do in a test pad. Okay. Example 5. This is the last page. Sarah provide the following information for the month of May 2018, and then the question asked me to do. Actually, here they ask you to do the sales ledger control account and purchasers ledger control account. We are not going to do the purchasers ledger because I didn't give you any space to do the purchasers ledger. So we are not doing purchase ledger control account. We only going to do sales ledger control account. We only going to do sales ledger control account. I'm going to help you to highlight, but you will do yourself. Sales ledger control account. Yes, this is the balance BD. We have 2 balance BD. Balance BD, they say debit mean debit. They say credit mean credit. Just follow. Balance BD, debit, balance BD, debit or credit. Just follow. Balance CD, debit or credit, go against whenever you record. Okay. So then purchases ledger, no need to cash. Sales journal, yes. Sale return journal, yes. Check transfer, yes. The money that we receive from a trade customer. Discount received, no. E-recoverable debt, yes. Interest charge, credit supplier, no. Contra, yes. And then sales ledger control account, they didn't give me how much. They didn't tell me how much. So can you do yourself? This one you need to calculate how much the balance CD. This one you need to calculate how much is the balance CD. So you just use the thing that I highlight for you. Can you do it yourself? Then we'll continue. Tell me how much the balance CD. So is that balance BD CD thing? Is this the balance BD debit credit thing? What? Oh, balance. If the balance BD debit side means it's a normal balance. Credit means is the abnormal balance. Sometimes we'll have an abnormal balance whenever the trade receivable overpaid or paid in advance. It's like that. So if whenever there's an abnormal balance, we just insert the abnormal balance. That's it. The right hand side. This one, when the question say debit balance, we write in a debit side. Whenever they say credit side, credit balance, we write in a credit side. But for the balance CD, this is the balance CD. Oh, do you know why I'm telling this is the balance CD? Because we are doing accounts for May. We are doing accounts for May. This is the June's BD. June's BD will become May's CD. So this is our CD. This is our May. We are May account. We are May CD. So May CD, they say debit side. If they say debit side, we write in a debit side or credit side. Balance CD, if they say debit, we write in a debit side or credit side. We follow or go against then their side. It will be credit side. Okay, that's the purpose of this note. Get it? Any other question? Please ask me. E-recoverable debt will be reduced the trade receivable. Trade receivable reduced will be in a credit side, correct? Okay, I give you maybe 3 minutes. Give you 3 minutes. Can you do this? Then we'll continue. 3 minutes. This one similar to your mock one, so please do focus and try to get a correct answer. Later in the mock also will you get a correct. 3 minutes, faster. Any problem, ask me. Okay, there's one student correct. Others, what's the answer? I'll wait for everyone. Contra always in a reduced side. Contra will be in a reduced side. So trade receivable is asset, asset reduced side will be in a credit side. 1856 is wrong, 36 is wrong. Others, you get it, huh? Contra will be in a reduced side. So trade receivable is asset. Asset reduced side will be in a credit side. Others? Contra, okay. Contra not in both side. Contra will be in a both account, trade payable and trade receivable, both account in a reduced side. Contra will be in a both account in a reduced side. Okay, others, what's your answer? What's the? Yeah, there's only one. Okay, balance BD, we have two balance BD. Balance CD, there's only one balance CD. According to this question, they say only one balance CD, there's only one balance CD. 11701. Wow, the number is too big. No. Yes, correct. Someone is correct. 11701 is wrong. Wow, 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 wow. Very good. 1771 is correct. Very good. 1771 is correct. I think a lot of people get this answer. So it's okay. I just do the answer. Whoever didn't get this answer, you can check here. Balance BD, debit means debit. 1850. I write here balance BD. 2018 May 1. And I have another balance BD. May 1, 115. Balance BD. Understand not? After that, always remember balance BD will be the first day, other than balance BD will be last day. Balance BD will be the first day, other than balance BD will be last day. So I write here 31st May, 31st May, 31st May, 31st May. After that, sales. Sales in a sales account will be credit. Sales in a sales account will be credit. This is the trade payable account. So will be in a debit 5360. I write here sales. Sales and sales return will be against. So sales return will be here. I'm done. I'm done. Then check and bank transfer. We receive the money. If you receive the money, bank will be debit. We receive the money, bank will be debit. If bank debit, sales ledger control account will be credit 4965. I write here bank because it's my check. E-recoverable debt, the guy cheated me. If the guy cheated me, it's my loss. So E-recoverable debt will be in a debit. The guy's account will be minus, so credit. 39. E-recoverable debt, exam no short form, must write full. After that, contra entry. Contra entry, I owe the guy owe me. So I need to minus is the guy's name. So it will be in a trade receivable is asset. Asset minus will be credit. Contra 190. After that, they say balance debit side means it will be in a credit side. Oh, sorry. It will be in a credit side. Balance CD, but I don't know how much. Oh yeah, okay. Don't get confused with the written off. Okay, write off or written off, everything also must recorded inside the sales ledger control. Regardless, they say written off or write off or to be written off, anything also for control sales ledger control account, it will be recorded all the e-recoverable debt, all the e-recoverable debt. Okay, I'm done with this. I will balance up to calculate my balance CD. I feel my debit side is bigger. So when I total up my debit side, I get 1850 plus 5360. I get 7210. 7210 minus 115 minus 135 minus 4965 minus 35 minus 190. I get 1 771. If you stop here, you will lost 1 mark. Balance CD will become balance BD. 2018. If you want to write the year, don't write here. It's up to you. June 1. Get it? Any problem? Okay, if you're okay with this, can we do one more question on this chapter? Wait, which is, you don't have this worksheet. I mean, this question you don't have. This question you don't have, but I want you to do. You don't have this question. You just do in a ledger, in a test pad lah. You just do in a test pad. Okay, the only one thing that I would like to tell, this bad debt is actually irrecoverable debt. Irrecoverable debt. Other than this, you do it yourself. Okay, I give you 5 minutes. I give you 5 minutes, do it yourself. I'm not going to tell anything. I'm not going to tell anything. Okay, one thing that I would like to tell you, there are some transaction here will be recorded in the sales ledger control account. But some transaction we don't record in a sales ledger control account. Be careful on that. You identify which one can record in a sales ledger control account, which one cannot record in the sales ledger control account, and do it yourself. I give you maximum 5 minutes. Any problem, you can ask me. I will be here. Any problem, you can ask me. No problem, please faster do. Faster. Any problem, ask me. No problem, faster. How are you doing? Any problem? Please ask me. Others, some of you wrong, some of you correct. 626 wrong, 755 wrong. If I didn't tell your number is correct. Others, faster. One 655 is wrong, 652 also wrong. If I didn't tell your number is correct. 1598 also wrong. Wait, give me 1 minute. Okay, check on. Okay, check your answer. This answer. Any problem? Who didn't get this answer? Yes, also wrong. Okay, the student who get wrong, can you check your answer? Do you know why you're wrong? If you don't know why you're wrong, please tell me. I will explain to you. Check answer. I'll get this answer or not. I thought. Yes, it's dishonored. So you need to show. All the record must show. That's a concept. That's a concept. Even though you plus, minus, everything is dishonored, also you need to tell the guy that it's dishonored. You must still need to record. Still need to record. Okay, check answer. All good. Can I move on? Can I? Okay, one more. One more question, which is similar to your exam also. But here the question asks you to do both, but I want you to do only the sales ledger control account. But this one I will highlight for you. This is the balance BD. Sales related to your sales ledger. Sales return, yes. Receive from customer, yes. Refund to a customer, yes. Discount allowed, yes. E-recoverable debt. And then this one, okay, this one got a problem actually. You need to read this one carefully. Agreed to set off. Okay, can you read? ESMA owed 100 to a supplier who also owed 180 to ESMA. It was agreed to record set off. What is a set off? Set off is another name for contra. But the problem is you will contra which figure? 100 or 180? You need to decide that. You will contra the 100 or 180. You will contra which one? We always contra the smaller amount. Remember this. We will contra the smaller amount. Which one is the smaller amount? 100. So the contra is 100. Remember that contra also will go to the your sales ledger control account. And last one, ESMA owed 50 to a customer who overpaid. If there is a overpaid at the 31st December mean balance CD. Overpaid in the closing. Overpaid in the closing means you have an abnormal balance CD. But my question, can anybody tell me this is the abnormal balance CD will be debit side or credit side? Abnormal balance CD will be debit side or credit side? Okay, normal one. This is your asset. Asset. Balance BD will be debit side. Balance CD credit side. Asset. Balance BD will be debit. Balance CD will be credit. That's my normal balance. Whenever it's abnormal, will be in a debit side. Normal. This is the normal one. But this is the overpaid. If there is an overpaid, that one is actually abnormal. Abnormal will be in a balance CD will be debit side. Debit side. Okay, if you understand this, can you prepare the sales ledger control account? Only use the one that I highlight in a yellow color. Another 4 minutes. I think 4 minutes enough already because you people do very fast. I give you 4 minutes. What's up? Any problem? Ask me. Any problem? Please ask me. What's the answer? 8750 is wrong. 8750 is wrong. I think you didn't include the 50 there. 8750 is your wrong because I think you didn't include this balance CD. You have an abnormal balance CD. So I think that's why you got wrong. Others, what's your answer? Yes, you need to include. 5800 is wrong. If I didn't tell you your number is correct. Huh? If I didn't tell you your number is correct. 5800 is wrong. Others, I give you another 1 minute. Faster. Okay, let me do the answer. Whoever wrong, please check your answer here. First one is your trade receivable balance BD. How I know balance BD? Because 1st January is balance BD. What? Trade receivable is my sales ledger control account is related to trade receivable. Trade receivable is asset. Asset balance BD will be in a debit side. Asset balance BD will be in a debit side. 9,500 right here balance BD. 2014 January 1. 2014 January 1. And then sales. Sales, before that, balance BD will be the first day, other than balance BD will be last day. Balance BD will be first day, other than balance BD will be last day. So I go here, I write, what is your last day? Last day at 31st December. December 31st, 2014, December 31st. Sales will be in a sales account will be credit. Sales account will be credit. Here will be debit. Here will be debit. So I write here sales, all credit 95100. Sales and sales return will be against. So sales return will be in a credit side 1050. Sales return will be in a credit side 1050. And then receive from a credit customer. Receive from a credit customer will be bank. Bank will be credit side 92750. Right here bank. Okay, now you know why credit side now? Because whenever we receive, bank will be debit. If bank debit, our trade receivable will be credit. After that, refund. If we refund back to the guy, we will add back to his account. So it will be debit side. 450. This one also will be bank. In a bracket, if you want, you can write refund, but it's not compulsory, right? Or don't write, it's up to you. And then discount allowed. If you allow a discount, the guy's account will be minus, so will be credit side. Any problem, please ask me. Discount allowed 2,100. After that, e-recoverable debt. E-recoverable debt will be in a credit side because it's reduced the debt. Exam no short form. After that, contra. Contra always will be in a credit side. Right here, contra. You can write sales ledger or purchases ledger contra or set off. All these are acceptable. Okay. Set off also you can write, contra also can, or you can write purchases ledger control account. And last one, there's an abnormal balance. Abnormal balance will be in a debit side. Balance CD 50 will be here. Yes, I will put in all the information already. This question we have an abnormal balance. If there is an abnormal balance, definitely there will be two balances. One is the abnormal balance. Another one is a normal balance. Let me calculate how much the normal balance. Your debit side, I think debit side is bigger. 9500 plus 95100 plus 450 plus 50. I get 105100. 105100 minus 1050 minus 92750 minus 2100 minus 300 minus 100. I get a difference of 8,800. That's my balance CD. If you stop here, you will lose 2 marks. If you stop here, you will lose 2 marks. Okay, balance CD will become balance BD. Balance BD on the next year. Next day means next year, 2015, January 1. And then this CD will become BD 50, 2015, January 1, balance BD. Understand not? Any question? Any problem? Okay, no problem. I think for year 10, that's it. Now we are done with the year 10. Now we're supposed to go to the year 11. But I think since today public holiday, 2 hours we study ready, I would like to postpone the year 11 class, which is supposed to be 12 to 2 p.m. for today. I'll postpone to the 1 week before the exam Saturday. 1 week before the exam Saturday. I don't know which Saturday. Wait, let me see the date. Your exam is on the, this is me, on the 13th, 21st. 22nd. I would like to postpone to 22nd May. Is it okay or you want today? For me, okay, I'm free only. If you all okay, we do today this one, or we do on the one week before the exam Saturday for year 11. Okay, wait, let me post, give me 1 minute. Let me post a quick one. You accept that. Yeah. Give me 1 minute. I cannot create the poll. Okay, can you tell me yes or no? You want today or Saturday, next Saturday, next Saturday? Okay, others? Today or next Saturday? 22nd. 22nd. Okay, I think most of you say Saturday. No one say today. Okay, the new date I will send in the group. The one for year 11 topic, year 10 topic, these two topic plus with the document little bit coming out for your mock one. Okay, let me conclude. Today we learn petty cash book. Okay, maybe I'll send in the group. Yeah, you know what? Oh, you WhatsApp to me, I send to you. You WhatsApp to me, I send to you personally. Okay, let me conclude what we learned today. Today we learned petty cash book. After that, we learn a little bit of the ledger, how to do the petty cash book, and also sales ledger control account. Another one thing that I didn't discuss, which is coming on for your mock one for your year 10 is document. The purpose of the document. What is the invoice? What is the credit note? What is the debit note? That one. Only these 4 things is important for your mock one. And then others all year 11 topic. Year 11 top. Yes, chapter 6 are the one. Document is chapter 6. Yes, I think chapter 6. Wait, yes, chapter 6. Okay, chapter 6, the document. Little bit theory coming on for the 4 to 5 marks. Okay, others all year 11 chapters. Year 11 chapters, we will do the class 1 week before the exam Saturday. I think it's on 22nd Saturday. I will create the new date and send in the group. Okay, let me repeat the year 10 topics which covers for your mock one is, first one is document chapter 6. First one, document chapter 6. Second one is a petty cash book. Petty cash book. Another one is sales ledger control account. Sales ledger control account. And then the fourth one is a simple ledger account. Simple ledger account. These are the 4 things important for your mock one. Okay, I think that's it for today. Any problem, you all can ask me. No problem, you all can leave. See you on for the seminar on the Saturday. Okay, thank you so much joining today. Please love accounts. Accounts will love you back. Any question, ask me. No question, you all can leave. Thank you. Thank you. Bye.